We're live.
Okay, let's get going. I'll call the order at 6:11 p.m. First thing on the agenda is a design update review by the architect, so I'll let Louis start off.
Regarding the schematic design, we have not yet received the review comments from the Rhode Island Department of Education. As far as the design of the bid documents, we are complete and will be able to go out to bid tomorrow if the committee directs us to do so tonight.
Okay, so we're just going out to bid on a presumptive approval, more or less, like we assume it's coming?
Yes, just to make sure that you understand, it's not only the schematic design that we haven't received comments. We have not submitted design development because you cannot do that till you receive comments back from schematic design, and the same for 60%. I think from Joe DeSantis' conversations with RIDE, they told them that they understood what we were doing and that just to keep doing what we were doing. Our hope is that all of that is wrapped up before we award the project. And as we get additional information, we can issue addendums to the bid. It's a pretty straightforward project as far as they're concerned. So we don't envision any complications along the way regarding RIDE.
Just for the good of the Corps, I received a message from Mario Carino at SBA yesterday. Email, and he says, I believe you should receive feedback on the project by Friday or Monday.
Didn't we do that last week?
This was dated this 7th.
But didn't they give us the same message last week is what I'm asking.
Oh, I don't know. They just said they were looking at it last week, but
okay.
Yeah, they they indicated the project was next on their list.
Oh, the timing will be perfect. The vote's Monday.
All right. So that was the submission review, and is there anything else under the bidding headline?
No, just that, tonight's action will be to hopefully approve what Lou has said for the DD and 60% submission to RIDE once he gets the comments back on the SD, but to go out to bid and provide any comments that need to change documents in an addendum. And then receive bidding, Louis, I think that was by the end of the month. And, so once final approval is gained and passing of the referendum, we can get going on the project.
Yes, so the committee already approved the DD set. We were ready to submit that. And then, so if you approve us submitting 60%, that would check off all the boxes for RIDE. We did check with some of the bidders that we expect will be submitting bids for the project, and they feel that the 3-week bid period is appropriate. So this would still put us at the end of the month when we receive bids.
Yeah, which means we're in pretty good shape timing wise.
Okay. Lee or anybody else in the committee, did we want to see anything as far as the 60% documents for review?
I'm not too concerned about it at this point, and because until RIDE does their thing and we get the rest of the comments, it's pointless. It's not going to mean anything. I mean, I think we saw them at the last meeting anyway.
Yeah.
That true, Lou? I think the document.
Yes, and we represented at the last meeting, we were calling this a DD set, but it was really like at a 60% level. We'll be happy to send out the 100% documents tomorrow morning so everyone can review them. And if there's any comments, we can incorporate them as an addendum during the bid phase.
Is there any risk to doing this, to moving forward? Jim, Bob?
Bond doesn't pass.
We don't award.
Okay,
Right, there's more risk in waiting,
I agree.
schedule wise.
Yeah, I'm getting nervous about
Mike.
that.
Thank you. Could somebody just take a couple of steps back and explain to me in layman's terms as exactly what we're voting on tonight? Because I don't know.
You're voting on approval of the 60% documents for the submission once RIDE is ready for it, and the approval to go out to bid.
60% of the job?
60%
no, the documents, the design
completion of the
documents.
documents,
60% completion of the documents?
right? Although the documents are near 100%. Correct, Louis?
That's correct. It's just that RIDE has three benchmarks: schematic design approval, design development approval, and 60% completion approval. And those are the three times you need to submit to them.
Thank you.
So the bidding approval to go out is contingent that award cannot take place without future approval. So no trades will be lined up or contracts let or anything like that.
Well, I'll make the motion that we move forward with the 60% documents and we go out to bid.
Second?
There's a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Kevin, are you muted?
I was in for an aye.
Okay. Motion passes. All right, so the only other thing I'd like to button up, since there's nothing left on the agenda, is when do we need another meeting so we can try and get it on the calendar and avoid another reschedule?
I would recommend that if we expect to be receiving bids on April 30th, that on Monday, May 3rd, we will do a scope review during the morning. And if we could meet that night to award the project.
Mondays are no good.
I would then request as close to Monday as possible.
We don't have a school committee meeting on Tuesday, May 3rd.
Tuesday's the 4th.
All right, the 4th.
Okay, and Monday's no good.
Correct.
Well, I
How
guess
does everyone feel about Tuesday?
Tuesday
Fine by me.
works.
Okay, so when we get a little closer, Steve, you can send out an agenda. We'll do Tuesday, May 4th at 6 p.m.
Okay,
All right, guys, that was short and sweet.
Yep.
Meeting adjourned.
All righty. Have a
Thank
good
you,
night.
everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
Hey, Bob, are you still on?
Yes,
Can I give you a call? I got a question for you.